Association kicking their AMS to the curb. It happens all the time. You know, and the funny process about that is most of the time, it's not about the software. It's not about the technology. It's about the organization. They have a lack of training. They've never trained their staff, or their staff hasn't been trained in over the past 5 years. There are operational inefficiencies that are there that need to be unwound, and they need to put those back into play and work on processes in the organization, whether it's naming conventions or data entry or data collection processes. More and more often not, it's about measurement. They're not measuring anything. They're measuring revenue and expenses, but they're not measuring engagement. They're not measuring where they're trying to go. And so everything they do with the use of technology doesn't support the strategic plan and the strategic direction. So before you go out and spend money or drop kick your system, you need to take a look at what you have, because most of the time it's not about what you have, it's about what you haven't done and where your focus is. Use the tool as an operational growth tool. If it doesn't have those capabilities, then it's time to look. Or maybe it's time to expand the offerings of the system. But most time, just drop kicking in and going to buy an AMS is typically the wrong decision. Because if they make the decision that way, they probably made the decision before about it, and they turn around and spent the money, and then they're going to turn around and spend it again without the idea of the operations and the strategy. And if you don't have those two aligned, the technology makes no difference.